And we are live. Good day,
Yay.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Whatever may be your time, you're watching now or you're watching the replay. You are welcome to this discussion. We are so happy to have you with us. And tonight we're going to be discussing a very important question that many people ask frequently. And I am here with some boss ladies. They're going to give you insight and clarity for today. If you have not known me before, my name is Caroline Fawn. I'm original from Cameroon. I am a registered nurse, a mother of 3 wonderful children, and proud digital business owner. So at this point, I will allow my business partners to introduce themselves before we can actually go into our topic for today. Stay tuned, relax, get some water or whatever. I don't know how your weather is. Germany weather is very hot right now. So get something cool and relax and just get clarity upon these questions. Thank you so much. I will call on Mentor Bernard to please introduce yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. I'm glad to be here. Welcome everyone who is watching us. My name is Bena. I am a mom and I am originally from Uganda, living in the UK right now, and also a mentor and a proud digital business owner. Welcome. Back to you.
Thank you so much for that brief introduction, Bena. I will call on Coach McKenna. Please, can you introduce yourself? Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. My name is McKenna. I was born and raised in Kenya, but I live in the US with my family. I'm so delighted to be on this live just to talk to somebody who is out there and thinking maybe, oh, they need something online. Yeah, we're just here to educate you and to share our stories with you. Otherwise, I'm so happy to be here. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Coach Martina, for that brief introduction. That was powerful. And guys, today we are talking about a topic that is a frequently asked questions. I'm trying to get that banner on. Do you get that banner? Can anyone get that banner on? My dear, I couldn't get it now.
Okay, proceed as we do that.
Okay, so we're talking about a frequent asked questions. A lot of people ask that question often, most of the time, because they want clarity. They want to understand what we're all about before they can ever deep into it. So they ask this question so frequently, and it says, okay, now it says, why do I have to pay $149 to know the system? Why do I have to pay $149 to know the system? So today we're going to give you clarity for that question, why you have to pay that money. I have boss lady with me here. They're going to give you clarity. And of course, it's always important to ask because that's a fair question. Anybody that wants to deep into something, we like to know what it's all about. We like to know what is expected and what they're going to get out of it. So that question is a fair question, and we are today to give you a breakdown of that question so that you can gain clarity, so that you know when you are going into this amazing online business, you know exactly what you're being expected. So with that being said, a lot of time, many people for example, when you're going into something, let me just throw a few, like when you're going into something, for example, let's say you have if you have like a training, for example, and you find a free training online, and then you had to pay another training for the trainer to come into your home and train you. I know what is going to happen. You're going to pay more attention to the training that you are paying with money. So just to put a little light on that. So if we are dealing with thousands of people coming on our website, coming on our system trying to know about the business. So one of the things that we do to deal with those people that are serious, we have to put that $149, because serious people will come upon it. Serious people will take advantage of it, so that we are dealing with people that are ready to change their life. People are ready to make a difference in their finances, rather than just dealing with everybody else that's just looking things that they're not ready. So that's one of the reasons why that $149 is put there. So that we can deal with important people that are ready, people that are interested, people that want to change their life, people that want to see the real thing. We can deal with them, because thousands of people are going into that system. They are coming into our system. They want to know about the business. But is it everyone that's really interested? Is it everyone that's really ready? Is it anyone that is at the point of saying, I want to change something in my life? I want to do business online? Is it everyone that's actually ready? So that $149 set as a test for those that are ready. So those that are ready, they don't mind paying it, because they want to have clarity, they want to have information, they want to be able to make a detailed they want to be able to make their due diligence. They want to be able to understand what they're about to enter into, what they're about to impact on. So those serious people will pay the money, and we will be able to spend time with them and show them the blueprints. It will not be a waste of time for us, not a waste of time for them, but we will all have quality results. So that's one of the reasons why we put that $149. And of course, this $149 is even a refundable fee. So I'm just going to introduce that and give these boss ladies to say something, to give you some clarities on this, why we have to pay $149 to know the system. So I will call on Coach McKenna to talk to us about it.
Okay, thank you, Karen. This is really a nice and powerful topic for us to talk, because we always tell people that this business is so easy for you to come in and check what to do and familiarize yourself with everything. And we have two ways of you to get to know this business. Number one, maybe I should start there, and in case I don't finish, Ben, I will finish the rest. But the first thing that you need to do for you to join this business is to register with your name and with your email. Maybe there, if you go to Caroline, there is www.carolinefonvitaflow.com. That is a business. That is a shop for her. So what you do, you just put that in the browser. And once you do that, you put your name and your email and your phone number in case there's that room. You register, you get that free webinar. That is where the business starts. Once you watch that webinar, which is like 20 minutes, that really gives you an idea, clue of what this business is all about. Why we talk, why our system? How is our system helping thousands and thousands of people out there? So once you get that information, then there is that box that tells you to join our program, and with that you pay the $149. So that is our topic today. Once you have watched that webinar, you have already you have all the information, then you pay the $149. This $149 is a game changer. But the best thing about it is there is a that day guarantee. So in case you go through the process and you realize, oh my goodness, hey, Caroline, Ben, I don't think I can do this, you or just we are not even the ones who email. You can just email and say, hey, can I get my money back? So that is one thing that is very important, and where we always say you don't have to be afraid by when you pay your $149. You can be assured that your money is safe. And all the time we get people refunding, and we have an evidence about that. We have evidence about that. So number one, once you pay the $149, what does it do? It has several things that it does, but I want to talk a few things, and then Ben, I will finish. So first and foremost, once you pay the $149, you are able to get to understand about our business model. how our business works. Yeah, because most of the time we'll tell people that, yes, we have a system that works 80% for us, and then we have to do like 20 or 15% for our business to succeed. That is number one. You're able to get into that. And again, you're able to see the product. We talk about, for you to join the business, you have to get a product. You are able to see that too. Another thing is we're able to get the website, and that's how the business works. That is a business model, the commission, the products, the companies. We have partnered with 2 companies. You get to know them. You get to do your due diligence still and check, are these companies legit? One has been there for 51. Next month it will be 52 years. You're able to see all this information, and they all come in terms of a video. That means you can see, you can hear, and then you can do your own research. And then maybe the second one, then Ben, I will talk about the rest, is you get a mentor and a coach. Once you pay the $149, immediately you get a mentor and a coach, all for free. Can you imagine? Yeah, for life. I have my coach. I'm already a coach, but still she's my coach and my mentor. That one goes because in this business, we have a global community. We are just like a team. We're just there for one another. That means it means a lot to you to get that mentor who will direct you, that coach who will help you to understand more about the business, and that's how you're able to join this business. Otherwise, I would say there is more to that, but I know Benna will be able to talk about the rest so that I don't take all the time. Otherwise, for somebody paying $149, it means a lot. It's a great move. It takes away all your fears and your skepticism. It shows you that this business is real. It's a one-time payment. You don't have to pay that every month. It's a one-time payment. And therefore, Karen, because of time, I take back to you.
Thank you so much, Coach McKenna. You have really put the spice on the cake. Yes, guy, you have heard her. You know, you can watch the free general information, as she said. That is free. When you go to the webinar, it's free. It's general information for you. And as she brought her, when you want to take the next step, you pay that $149 and get everything that you just heard right now. So I'm going to call on Mentor Bernard to continue to give us some more clarity. Thank you so much, Bernard. Back to you.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I think you've said almost everything about this topic, because this is a question as well I come across so much, you know, when I'm talking to the people who are interested in starting the business. Oh, I just want you to tell me everything. Why do I have to pay to be, you know, to get all the information, you know? That is a very, very common question. And it's, of course, it's a fair question. I probably would have liked as well to know everything before I even start. But after you've watched those videos, you will realize that it is a good decision that, you know, you took your own time. Instead of me sitting there and talking, I will not be able to tell you everything systematically, the way you are supposed to digest it, understand it, you know, in a proper way or in a systematic way. So that's why, you know, that's $149 is very important. As Coach McKenna said, your first step is register and then watch the free complimentary webinar, which is usually about only 20 minutes, and it will give you an overview of what the business is about. And if you are interested, then that's when you move forward to paying your $149. But at least you would have had a brief of what the business is about, and you will think, okay, I'm interested in this. I think this is what I can do. And then you move on to the next step, whereby you are paying your $149, and you know, that will give you like a 30-day trial, you know, free of charge, no risk, because if you've watched everything and you decide this is not for me, that you know, the $149 will be refunded to you. Because that's where you get full access to everything, our detailed information about the business, our business system, learning how the business works, you know, how you can see people, how they earn online if you come into our community, understand our partnerships, and the support, as Coach McKenna said, the mentorship, the coaching, the community as well that is there to support you. You know, you review the different packages, the products we deal with, learn basically, you know, how to grow faster with the training and mentorship that is, you know, that is given to you, that is will be given to you when you make a decision. And that's why we want you to come in and do a proper due diligence in your own time without pressure. Because if I'm sitting here, I'm telling you things that I will not even be able to tell you everything. It will feel like I'm selling to you or I'm pushing you to do what. But if you sit back in your own time when you are free and come and review all this information, you will be able to understand it. So this 149 that you are paying is not, you know, just for information. It also gives you that temporary access to the entire platform that we deal with. You know, our videos, the community, our private Facebook group, live webinars, you know, everything. It gives you all of that. And you have 30 days. You take your time and make sure before I make a final decision that I want to start the business, I've understood it in and out without pressure, without us forcing you feel like you are being pushed to make a decision, because we know you have all that time. And that's why they put that 30 days for you to be able to, you know, to understand everything. I always tell people that please don't join because of the hype or because you are seeing so many people are in the business. You know, join because it is something that you resonate with, something that you're interested in, something that you think you can do. Join because you've taken the time to understand that, you know, when I say yes, it is something that is right for me. And that's where this 30 days comes in. Some people spend hundreds of, you know, thousands, let me say thousands, hundreds of, you know, money on things that are not even going to change their future. They just come in, put this in and get started without even giving you information. How am I going to work this? How does it work? How do I earn? But we give you that. So you have time to decide. And that's the most important thing. Build a system, connect with people, ask them questions. So, like, you know, that business will give you hope. For me, the business gave me hope beyond my 9 to 5, beyond my nursing job, beyond all those long hours that I used to do. It gave me a vision for more time freedom, more choices, and a future where my children may not, you know, will not suffer when they are starting out. So, information, 149. I know most people will say, oh, 149 is a lot of money. But when you go out to even have a meal with your family, go out on a restaurant, you will spend a lot more than that. Whereas this 149 will give you a start to your future, something that you're going to build on slowly and understand it and make, you know, even leave it to your children, build your generational wealth, have a good retirement plan without pressuring anybody, you know, and unlock that passive income whereby your kids won't be worried about when they are starting to build their lives and worrying about mom or dad, you know, doesn't have a pension, so we have to put something aside for her every month to be able to live. So that's really what I can say about the 149. So if you are curious and want to start, just start with a free overview. See whether you resonate with it, and then decide whether you want to have more, you know, to learn more about the business. Thank you. Back to you, Caroline.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bernard. That was powerful. You put in some very, very important points. You brought some clarity out. Everyone watching, I believe that you are getting something out of this. I believe that this question is being answered and you're getting clarity, and you can now, with a sound mind, know exactly whether you're coming to check this business or not. You know, when you have clarity into something, you are ready, you're prepared for it. For me, when I questioned to this, I had this question too, but when I finally went and watched that webinar and I was inspired to pay $149, just as the ladies have said, to see all those things unlocking, to see step-by-step training unlocking, to see mentorship, great community, a partial, you become like a trial partnership member to see you are exposed to the whole system. You assess the whole system with that $149. And on top of that, it was refundable. So I was so inspired. I couldn't wait to start. So I believe that tonight you have heard, or today you have heard the clarity of why you pay $149. And I believe that serious people, those are actually looking to have something built online, to work online, or to build a legacy for their family. I believe that today can help you take that decision, make that next step by going to watch that webinar. You see our website. There, you can see every one of us our website. Whoever you resonate with, go to their website. You will find that webinar, you watch it, take that next step, pay that $149, get to know the system. That's why from the beginning I said we are wanting to work with serious people. So I believe that everybody that stick around to listen to what we are saying are serious. So take that next step and then pay that $149, get to know the system, become that partial membership, assess the whole system so that I can and have that whole, make that due diligence and have that whole information to help you know exactly how you should step in. Just as Bernard said, he said we are having product packages. So you can, when you have that full information, get to know about the product packages, get to know how you can scale your business to grow faster. That even is a more plus for you to make a better decision. Online today is that's what people are on. A lot of people are working online, and online endings, the sky is the end of it. You cannot even compare to what's happening to the online endings. But as I said, to people that want to be consistent, they want to be serious, they want to take into the system, learn it, apply it, well, you're ready for success. So we'll say thank you so much for watching, and I will just ask these boss ladies if they have a last word for you. Coach McKenna, do you have any last word to say?
Yeah, maybe what I can also add is most of the people would say, hey, I have no experience in this business. I've never done it before. I'm just used to my 9 to 5 or blah, blah, blah. We want to say that in this business, again, once you pay the $149, we provide video-based, step-by-step video-based training. And that's why we're here today, to say you don't need that experience. You just need to come in and gain experience as you move, because the training is there. All what you need is your laptop, your phone, connected to internet, and you're good to go. And when you have a proper mindset, ready to work and to be taught, then we're here for you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach McKenna, for bringing that point out. Mentor Bena, do you have any last word to people?
No, I think you've said it all. For those who wants to find out more, they can connect with any one of us that they are watching this live from. They connect with us through our pages. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And for those that will watch the replay, thank you so much. You can channel your question to any one of us anytime that you watch this video or the replay. You can put your question either on the comment section, or call us, or use WhatsApp. We are ready at every time to help you. Thank you so much. And goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.